on, and by the definition that you've put it on, it becomes kind of cool. You know what I mean?
I think you're setting me up to show some really uncool stuff that I put on.
No. I would never do that. That would never happen on Late Night with Conan O'Brien.
All right.
Let's take a look at this first photo. No, that's...
Want to be with someone that's with Amber Rose, so she wasn't sending nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to take 30 showers before I got with Kim. You know.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Please wait.
But
don't ask me no more. See, I just want to be respectful, man. You know?
Let's get class on Amber. All right.
Thought you was Kanye. We still love Kanye. That's all it was, Kanye. Well, guess what? I love you like Kanye loves Kanye.
Well, that was the biggest mistake of my life.
I'm with you.
Jay is in the building. Throw your money. Hey, get the air right now. Yeah?
All right.
Picasso is dead. Steve Jobs is dead. Walt Disney is dead. I'm dead.
Are you okay?
Stop taking pictures of that man.
Enough money, they could buy their own freedom. We all say we slaves to Nike, we slaves to Benz, we slaves to public perception, we slaves to not looking, you know, what somebody gonna say after the interview. Why you let Kanye do that? You should have checked him.
I don't give a
I love
fuck
you, man.
about
I'm
him.
sorry. I love you, man. I'm sorry,
that's
okay?
Fine, that's fine.
But look at this.
Madonna, and I went over her house and we were joking about the Touch the Sky video, and I told her I used Pamela Anderson because I grew up on her. She helped, you know, make me turn me to a man, and looked like Madonna was getting a little jealous. And I was like, no, I used to jack off to you too. So.
But God said I need a different approach, because people is looking at me like I'm sniffing coke. It ain't funny anymore. Try different jokes. Tell them hug and kiss my ass, X and no. And kiss the ring while they at it. Do my thing while I got it. Play strings for the dramatic. And then that whack shit. You. Why you need to take a meeting with Kanye West. Everybody in Atlanta right now at the Louis Vuitton store, if you black, don't go to Louis Vuitton today. That's why you need to take a meeting with Kanye West, Bernard Arnault.
Yeah, so? We culture. Rap is new rock and roll. We're the rock stars, and I'm the biggest of all of them.
Francois Arnault owns Louis Vuitton, Celine, Givenchy. Renzo Rosso owns Margiela, Diesel, Marni, Victor and Rolf. These guys got factories. These guys have factories.
How much you if you I'm dead. Picasso is dead. Walt Disney is dead. I'm dead. Steve Jobs is dead. I called the head of Payless. I'm like, I'm dead. I'm sorry, Payless. It ain't no joke.
I chose an all-female string section because I wanted to be on top of the girls. My voice, that is.
I like Charlemagne. I can't say the last name. Let's call him Charlie. Over at the New York radio station for his stance as being a hater. I like that. That's his stance. The only one has nothing to do with Noriega.
I didn't think so. I didn't see that too, by the way.
Let's hope not.
It don't have nothing to do with Noriega whatsoever. But everything else in my life does.
Okay. Let's talk about some of your artists.
I wanted to burn those buildings down. It's a misconception that I said boycott Louis Vuitton. You can't I wouldn't tell nobody to boycott a brand ain't nobody even thinking about no more. Nobody think about buying a Louis Vuitton. That brand old. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody think about that brand. I wouldn't say boycott that brand. I'm talking, but we culture. Rap the new rock and roll. We culture. Rap is the new rock and roll. We the rock stars.
It's been like that now for a minute.
It's been like that for a minute, Hedy Slimane.
Does Kim want more children?
Blip,
Do you want more children?
blip. We got 100 years here. We're one race. Blip, name somebody dead. Name somebody dead.
Jay is in the building. We won Grammys, #1 records. My first album came out less than 2 years ago, mind you. I don't know. I'll figure out something good to do.
Act like I ain't had a belt in 2 classes. I ain't got it. I'm coming after whoever has. I'm coming after whoever who has it. You blowing up, that's good, fantastic. That, y'all.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm sorry, daytime television. I'm sorry for the realness.
But they'll marginalize you and play you and talk about we don't even know when the Red October's coming out. You see what I'm saying? I'm juggling a lot of things at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all putting me number 6 after Big Sean on the hip hop list.
Man, you really give a
my,
I mean,
no,
look, man, I mean,
but what I'm
listen,
saying, my relative.
something-
It's been like that for a minute. We the real rock stars, and I'm the biggest of all of them. I'm the #1 rock star on the planet.
And we all on the plane back, we started arguing about what were the best movies. And all my best movies are like Coming to America, Meet the Parents, and all Jay's movies are just like gangster movies. It's like Godfather, 1, 2, Casino, Scarface, Goodfellas. I was like, hey, Jay, you like any movies about like regular people?
Does it bother you when people?
No feeling
does
at all.
it bother you when I call you Kanye Kardashian?
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. At nighttime, when I go to bed with my girl, I would change my last name.
Okay, there you have it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's
T-shirts. We can have our best perspective on T-shirts. But if it's anything else, your Truman Show boat is hitting the wall.
I swear to God, I want to bite your ankle and cock my leg.
He said cock.
It ain't no joke. I called the head of Payless. I called the head of Payless. I called the head of Payless. It ain't no joke. I'm dead.
you're a lot more mature. You're a father now. You're not the same person.
Yeah, in a way, but I've been the same person since age 0.
Okay.
I was born to be me.
Hey, man, can you do a rap for us? Can you rap for us, bro? Can I get a verse?
I ain't got no new verse.
You know, as a kid,
Yeah,
I mean, kids are famously worried about, I want to wear what everybody else is wearing so I look cool, but were you like that, or were you
That's
different?
what people are like now. They want to wear what everyone else is wearing. But
Right.
I picked out my outfit in kindergarten.
Really? You would say, I'm wearing this.
This is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing like rubber ducky boots or whatever it was.
I wouldn't have a record deal if it wasn't for Dame Dash.
How was that first conversation? Because at one time he hated you. Well, I ain't gonna say he hated you.
I don't think he hated you. He felt you weren't loyal to him.
Right.
I think.
And I wasn't. And this was an extremely visionary move on my part to move with to roll with Jay-Z.
It was smart.
Yeah, name 3 things you do when no one is looking.
Smile.
Three things.
This other thing that's also been working for a long time where you don't have to be racist anymore. It's called self-hate. It works on itself. It's like real estate of racism. Where just like that, when someone comes up and says something like, I am a god, everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was, a god.
You ain't got a new verse?
I ain't got no new verse.
Man, last time we talked, you came off the top of the head. Let's take it back to the basics, man.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. Fuck it. Kanye West.
At least the house sway. I know you was mad that you didn't get that part right there, but it's like you got me.
You ain't got the answer.
You got the answer, Charlamagne. That was a good one, though. That was a good soundbite.
You got me souped up and stuff. You charged me up for that joint, but you know it's like he really didn't have the answers. You know that was incorrect.
Fucking another photo, man. Right, don't take another fucking photo, man. I just got here, homie. Don't take no photos. Okay. Stop it. Brother, all of you motherfuckers, stop it, man. I just got here, brother. I just got here. Leave the man alone, man. Kanye, I just got here. Leave the fucking man alone. You want me to leave? I'll leave, Kanye.
If they're right in front of you, you're like, can you please not take a picture of me? And they're like, dude, I'm not really taking a picture. And they just keep on doing like they're talking to me like I'm stupid and stuff. And if you're in like with arms sprint, I'm gonna like grab the camera. That just happens. Like, and you don't expect that to happen with a celebrity because you think that we're like a museum animal and stuff. But it's like, don't shoot the animals then. Maybe I don't know.
Okay.
Give him a hard one.
Name 3 things that get you in trouble with your spouse.
The internet.
Yeah, that was the first freestyle that had absolutely no rhymes.
That's what you're gonna leave us with, right?
Yeah.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
What? That's word?
That's it.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
What about a written?
No.
It ain't no joke, as Rakim said. It ain't no joke.
Does Kim want more children?
Isn't that so funny?
Do you not like the reception Jesus has gotten? Cause I didn't like the album at all, and I was a Kanye West fan.
Yeah.
But Jesus was whack to me.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. So what were you saying?
Done. Nothing. Oh. No blood, nothing, like I promised.
I have superstitions like if my outfit isn't that good, the show is not going to be as pleasing to watch. Serious philosophies like that separate me from most artists, you know.
Kanye, I'm gonna battle you. Huh? Kanye West. You need a... Let me just one more time. Kanye West. You need a mint for your Kanye breath. And when I'm done with you, there's gonna be no Kanye's left.
The destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Y'all don't want to invest in this school in Brazil. Y'all want to go to Africa. I'm standing up and I'm telling you, I am Warhol. I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. Walt Disney, Nike, Google.
We're all gonna die one day. Yeah, that's true. I reached the point in my life where my true showboat has hit the painting. I'm not trying to regurgitate myself.
Well, let me start with some positivity, man. I think Only One and Wolves are dope records.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
I think they're really dope tunes.
Yeah.
Wow, this is starting way different than the last one.
but I don't like 4, 5 seconds, and that's why did you do that on the Grammy?
Oh! Kanye! Oh, Kanye. Kanye, you okay? You okay? You alright, Kanye?
Is in the building. Throw your hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air right now. Yeah, put your hands in the air right. Throw your hands in the air right now. What's gonna happen is there's product here, and this is where you end up right here. If you can communicate this product, you can make money off the product. Because look at Gaga. She's the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Shut the fuck up.
What makes Kim perfect for me is she just is. She's what I like. That's my joy. That's what I like.
Even better than Salida or Amber?
What type of question is that?
Please, I'm a huge fan, man. I came from the USA.
You came from the USA just for that.
These are not real, though. You know that, right?
Chinese.
These are not real. It's fine, though. Appreciate it.
Down. Broke my heart.
Why don't you empower yourself and don't need them and do it yourself?
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
Kanye.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Kanye.
I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what
You
more
ain't
than
got
me?
Mutton for a second. You see my 21 Grammys laid out that, you know, my wife forced me to take out of the bathroom and put in one place.
That's why it's interesting to hear you, get at the Grammys, because you could be selfish and say, well, I got 21, so whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I think I deserve more, but I.
Hey, Kanye. I'm on the phone. How about that? That's cool. Shut the I'm on the phone. All right, mister. I'm from Chicago.
You know how much that thing is? $40,000. How much was that one, Jesus?
15.
And this was 40?
That means he's way more stuntastic.
Oh, yeah. Go back and listen to Daughters, bitches.
Now, are you done, or will you have more children? Do you want more children?
Maybe.
Does Kim want more children?
It's what? Hollywood what?
Press TV, you got it.
Hollywood Press TV. They pressuring me, and I can't even go see the movie.
Yo, he's got a God complex because he said if they wrote the Bible again, he would be in it. Duh, yeah, I would be in it. I feel like I'm one of the more important people, in pop culture right now. One of the only people with an opinion. The Bible had, 20, 30, 40, 50 characters in it. You don't think I would be one of the characters of today's modern Bible?
Bro,
you ain't been doing an education.
Kanye. Calm down.
You don't have the answers though.
Calm down.
Because you trying to give me advice about something. You ain't got the answer. You ain't spent $13 million of your own money trying to empower yourself.
Yes, but I spent hundreds of thousands and putting out clothing lines at a smaller degree. All I'm asking you,
and there ain't no Ralph though.
Went far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. That could be like if it's country, like in the night I hear him talk. Story ever told.
And you may now use your approved electronic devices. You'll find an electronic device policy and other in-flight topics in the back of your American Way magazine, which is located.
If you see something that's great, you got to respect it. I remember I was trying to get on the basketball team in 8th grade. I hit every free throw, hit every layup, and I looked at the list, and I wasn't on the list. And then the coach just gave me the Kanye shrug. Now, the basketball team in grammar school,
I know everybody asked me the question. They wanted to know, what kind? I know he's going to wild out and he's going to do something crazy. Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know. A while since I watched the Tube, cause like a Crip set, I got way too many blues for any more bad news. I was looking at my resume, feeling real fresh today. They rewrite history, I don't believe in yesterday. And what's a black beetle anyway? A fucking roach? I guess is why they got me sitting there fucking coach. I'm really happy for you, I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time. Paparazzi, I'm like a Nazi to him. I'm not Bill Cosby to him. And I ain't Bing Crosby, More like Frank Sinatra to him,
There's 3 things you shave or wax.
Your legs, your arms, your back.
Wax. All right, Kanye, give us 3 things that are hairy.
Balls, balls, balls.
It ain't Ralph level.
Let me ask you this. I'm asking
What's the name of your clothing line? We don't know.
Kanye,
you know what I'm saying?
Because I lost money. But that's not
exactly. And I could lose money on a higher level too. Don't think just because
I got the most or the least money. Let me finish my question, dog.
Man, man.
Let me hear the question.
You don't have the answers.
I'm asking you for the answer. It's a question.
The last name is the God, right?
Absolutely.
So anybody that's a God can recognize a God. Jesus can Jesus can recognize Jesus. I mean, y'all know what it is. It's
and
still
God's got to keep other gods on point too.
Keep me on point, brother.
Brought the leather Jordan pants 6 years ago to Fendi, and they said no. How many have you done seen with leather Jordan pants? Where's the culture at? Where is the culture at?
She's just soaking in the moment. Nobody feel compelled to do nothing. If Kim had dated me when I first wanted to be with her, it wouldn't be an Amber Rose. You know what I'm saying?
So it's your fault, Kim. It's your fault. I commented at you.
Are you fucking serious? You wanna fuck it up for everybody? What if that shit had hit me in my pretty ass face?
They gotta show the behind the scenes clips of me going and trying to adjust the mask, and people's foreheads, certain people have really big foreheads, and You know, not in a bad way, not in a negative way. They were just different size heads, you know. Some people had the push-up line and some had the push-back line, and we're trying to adjust and make these boxes look like they're the same. What certain people put that box.
Show, man. I'm talking to you as a homie.
No, it ain't no homie, man, because the thing is, the bottom line is,
man, I'm saying you ain't got to turn up like you ain't got to. No, hold up. You
hold up. Ain't no hold up.
Listen, bro.
Ain't no hold up.
It ain't got to be no hold up. I'm asking you a question.
Ain't no hold up.
I'm asking you a
question.
No hold up.